In the outermost reaches of our solar system, more than 4.8 billion kilometers from the warmth of the sun, lies a world that for decades lived in the shadow of doubt. A world that was discovered, celebrated, and then stripped of its title. Its name is Pluto, and despite being cast from the ranks of planets, it has proven to be one of the most extraordinary worlds ever explored. For much of the 20th century, Pluto was little more than a pixel of light, a faint, wandering dot captured through telescopes. It was the last unexplored frontier of the classical solar system, a mysterious realm that captured the imagination of scientists and dreamers alike. Then came a mission that would change everything. In 2006, as Pluto's planetary status was being debated, NASA launched New Horizons, a spacecraft designed to journey across the entire solar system to uncover its secrets. 9 years later, on July 14, 2015, humanity's emissary finally arrived. And what it found stunned the world. A tiny, frozen world at the edge of the sun's influence, but alive with geological beauty. Canyons deeper than the Grand Canyon. Mountains of ice as tall as the Rockies. Vast plains that shimmer with frozen nitrogen. And at its center, a shape that captured hearts around the world. A vast, gleaming heart etched across the surface. It was called Tombaugh Regio, after Pluto's discoverer, Clyde Tombaugh. And within that icy heart lies a mystery, one that could reshape our understanding of how worlds evolve, even in the deepest cold. The journey of New Horizons was one of patience, precision, and faith. For nearly a decade, the spacecraft sped through the void, past Jupiter, past the orbit of Neptune, through regions where the sun is no brighter than a distant star. Every command, every adjustment, every heartbeat of data took more than 4.5 hours to travel each way. Communication was no longer conversation, it was a whisper across time. When the first images arrived, scientists held their breath. Pluto, once assumed to be a dead, icy relic, revealed itself as a living world, sculpted by processes no one had imagined possible. The heart was not just a poetic symbol, it was a geological marvel. One lobe of the heart, Sputnik Planitia, turned out to be a massive glacier of nitrogen ice. Its surface was smooth, young, and strangely uncratered, a sign that it had been reshaped within the last few tens of millions of years. In a place colder than -230 degrees Celsius, something was still moving, still active. The other lobe, older and rougher, spoke of an ancient history. Mountains of water ice towering above frozen plains, carved and fractured by unknown forces. This contrast, new and old, frozen and flowing, hinted that beneath Pluto's surface there might be more than just ice. There might be heat. There might be an ocean. The shape of the heart became the symbol of Pluto, but its meaning lies deeper. At the center of Sputnik Planitia, nitrogen ice slowly churns in slow, cell-like convection patterns. Massive currents of frozen material rising and sinking, like the boiling of a cosmic cauldron. It is a phenomenon driven not by sunlight, but by internal heat. Heat that should not exist in a world so small and so cold. Scientists now believe that Pluto may still possess a subsurface ocean, a hidden reservoir of liquid water insulated by layers of rock and ice. If true, it would make Pluto one of many ocean worlds, like Europa and Enceladus, where liquid water exists far from the sun's warmth. And where there is water, there is always the question of life. Though it is unlikely that life as we know it could survive there, Pluto challenges our assumptions about where the ingredients for life can exist. Its chemistry is rich in organic molecules, complex carbon compounds that could, under the right conditions, form the building blocks of biology. Beneath that glittering heart, the story of Pluto may be one of survival, a world that has somehow kept its inner warmth alive across billions of years, defying the cold logic of the outer solar system. New Horizons didn't just give us pictures, it gave us data that continues to reshape planetary science. High-resolution mapping revealed towering mountains of water ice, their peaks dusted with methane frost. Spectral analysis found plains rich in nitrogen, methane, and carbon monoxide, forming a dynamic, layered landscape that shifts over time. The patterns within Sputnik Planitia suggest a slow atmospheric cycle, where nitrogen ice sublimates into gas, drifts across the planet, and then freezes again in the heart-shaped basin. It's an alien version of Earth's own weather, playing out in slow motion across centuries. Pluto's thin, blue-tinted atmosphere extends hundreds of kilometers above its surface, a haze of hydrocarbons that scatters sunlight in shades of azure. That atmosphere, tenuous yet persistent, collapses and reforms as Pluto moves along its elongated orbit. Every 248 years, as it swings closer to the Sun, the surface warms just enough for gases to escape, only to fall back again when the long winter returns. This delicate dance of ice and air is a planetary heartbeat, beating in rhythm with the distant Sun. Pluto, far from being inert, is alive in its own slow, alien way. For decades, Pluto was a mystery. Then, almost overnight, it became a world of wonders. The New Horizons mission not only expanded our understanding of the solar system's edge, it redefined what it means to be a planet. Size, mass, or orbit, none can measure a world's significance. Pluto reminded us that every world matters, that even the smallest, most distant bodies can hold secrets as profound as the giants. Its heart became a metaphor, not just for the world itself, but for the human spirit of exploration. A message from the edge of the solar system that says, we are still curious, we are still reaching. As New Horizons continues its voyage into the Kuiper Belt, it carries that message onward, deeper into the unknown. Each byte of data, each image of icy relics, continues to refine the cosmic story, showing that the frontier is not empty, but filled with history, chemistry, and possibility. Pluto's heart beats slowly, over eons, but it beats nonetheless, powered by time, motion, and mystery. And perhaps, in that distant frozen mirror, we see a reflection of our own quest for meaning in the vastness of space. Today, New Horizons drifts beyond Pluto, still awake, still listening to the faint whispers of the outer solar system. Its mission now extends to the frozen remnants of creation, Kuiper Belt objects untouched since the dawn of time. Yet its greatest legacy may always be that single moment, that brief encounter when sunlight kissed Pluto's icy plains, and humanity saw its farthest frontier for the first time. We went there to see a dead world. Instead, we found a living one. And in that discovery lies the truth of exploration, that even in the coldest, darkest places, the universe is never still. It changes, it breathes, it surprises. And through our machines, our mathematics, and our dreams, we too have become part of that eternal motion. Pluto's heart is not just a geological feature. It is the signature of endurance, a frozen symbol carved in nitrogen and ice, whispering across the void.